Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Magical Music TV, and for another song react. And today, it's a little bit of something different today, guys, as we're doing a live Q&A here for you on the channel, answering some of your Radiohead questions as we celebrate 10 subscribers, guys. We're on the road to 10 subscribers, and we're almost there. We're about 70% of the way there. So really looking forward to the magical journey ahead once we've achieved that wonderful milestone, guys. It's been really cool to react to these songs on the channel, and really appreciate all the comments and the song recommendations as well, guys. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, once we get to 20 subscribers, we might do another Q&A for the band of the moment. But I do think it's fitting that you know, we started the channel with Radiohead, guys. Can you imagine? And it's just been an amazing journey so far. So I do want a special Q&A, guys. As I said, a little bit of something different. It's a live Q&A, so thank you so much for sending in your questions and commenting on the videos so far, guys. We really do appreciate it. We're going into the rabbit hole of the future, straight into it, and no mucking around at all, guys. So I've got a few questions from everyone who sent them in, and we will start with the first question from Danielle. When did you first hear about Radiohead? Danielle, I've always known about Radiohead. I think they're a pretty cracking band. I mean, they've been around since before I was born, I think. So since before I even had memories at all, they've been probably making music. So I would have heard them on the radio a lot, I reckon, back in the day. But yeah, I always thought they were generic rock, kind of radio rock. It's been up until now that I've put them on the radio friendly shelf, but I'm giving them a proper go now. And yeah, it's really interesting. Can't remember when I first heard them though, Danielle. So yeah, I really do appreciate the question. And if you've got your own questions, just pop them in the comments, and I will get to them in the next Q&A video, guys. So don't you worry about that. And also, the time you first listened to Radiohead, do you have your own story? How did you discover them? Right? Did someone show you them? Did you see them on a music TV show, such as this one? Did you hear them on the radio at the at the mall? Sometimes there's like songs playing in shops, songs playing in malls, lots of different songs. If you walk in a mall, you'll notice like lots of songs playing in different shops and different places. Like next time you're at a mall, count the number of shops that are playing songs, or just songs that you hear. Keep a little notepad, and yeah, just write down every song that you hear in the mall, guys, because they will rack up. If you tally them, they will rack up. You'll be amazed. But thank you, Danielle, for the question. Let us know your Radiohead memories down below as we reminisce. And we have another question here from Aussie EP. Will you ever react to a Muse Aussie EP? Look, I've had people show me Muse in the past, and they haven't been the favorite thing ever. I respect them that they try to do something different. I remember back in the day there was that super massive fucking Black Hole album, whatever that was. That was the closest I came to liking Muse, was that album. Will I ever do a react though, guys, of Muse? Never say never. But yeah, I don't know. They do have a couple of songs that I thought had good riffs, some good grooves, good sections, but the sound of his voice I'm not sure about. And I like different kinds of prog than them, but I do respect them. It's a shoulda, coulda, woulda, guys. Shoulda, coulda. Will I ever? Never wanna. So that's how it is with Muse, I think, guys. Thank you, Skiski EP, for the question, and stay tuned for a Muse react, but don't hold your breath. And I think we do have another question, guys, so please keep them coming in the comments below. Really do enjoy getting the feedback on the channel, things I can improve, things you like, all that kind of stuff. We really do value the feedback. It's all about you guys here on the channel. We do the videos for your enjoyment, and just let us know what you want to see. There's lots of music out there and lots of cool stuff to check out, so it's cool to see what everyone's listening to. And we have another question here from DNB8080. Will you ever react to the Radiohead song Because I Know? I don't know how. How could you know? I don't know, my friend. I don't know. Because I don't know their discography. There was one Radiohead song back in the day I put on in Rainbows, the Jigsaw Falling Into Place. Because, you know, I'm a guitar player. I like guitar intros, nice guitar intros, and I thought that's kind of a decent guitar intro. So that was really the only Radiohead song I knew by name for doing these reacts. So I knew Jigsaw Falling Into Place, and then doing these reacts I did. What was the first one? Airbag, Paranoid Android, and Subterranean. And I've done a couple of B-sides since. Will I get to Because I Know? I don't know. I really don't know. People are saying Kid A could be the next album to react to. I don't know which one Because I Know is off. But stay tuned and keep commenting and I will take notice and check out that song. If it's a B-side, I'm more likely to check it out. So thank you very much for the comment there. And we have another one here, not Radiohead related, but it is kind of related to the first season of the channel, if you will, the very first season, the first few reacts, first couple of bands. Let me get this here for you guys. It's from Arby. Arby asks, what's your favorite Arctic Monkey song? And that's a tough question, but a great question, Arby. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. The first two albums is where the better songs are for me. It's the only ones I've listened to, so it's the only ones I can say which are the best. A Riot Van is a good one. Fluorescent Adolescent. And When the Sun Goes Down is a great one. Mardy Bum. Dance Floor is a bit tacky looking back now. I still like it a little bit, but there's a couple of other songs. Look, they're a bit of a radio-friendly band, I will admit that, but they've got some good hooks, some good things going on, good catchy moments, and interesting British accent and catchy guitar sounds, guys. What more could you want? Let me know down below, Arby. Thank you very much for the question. I was hoping it'd be a Radiohead question, but that is okay. We'll get to them next time. All right, for another question, guys. For the final question, guys, because please let me know down below what you want to see, what you want me to answer to, react to, any of your favorite bands. Do you have any favorite bands? Maybe you think every band is kind of just as good as the next one. That's the beauty about music, guys. It really is the beauty about music. So yeah, final question here, guys. Really do appreciate it. And this one is from Jamira Cube. What made you start a React channel? Nothing made me start. What do you mean? Is something transpired? Like someone told me to do it? No one told me to do it. I'm not sure, Jamira Cube. I think, look, there is a couple of React channels I like, but I'm not really a React channel watcher. There's only really... Oh, there's the Prog Dog. He's the OG for me, the Prog Dog. The Wolfman. You know what I'm saying? He is the man. So I've been watching his, like I sort of copied his style, you know. If there's anyone I plagiarize, it is the Prog Dog. I took his way of doing it for sure. So thank you, Prog Dog, for that. It's also that Pirate DJ, VJ Vinyl Junkies. Been digging him and his approach to it on Twitch. And then there's other people that just react to System of a Down. That's kind of how I got into the reacts. I was watching people react to System of a Down. And there was a girl called Molly Sanborn, but her reacts are a bit different. She sort of reacts to the whole album at once and gives her takes as she goes, and then does other videos that are like reviews. But I think I was inspired to do Dillinger because I think I was watching her videos and the Dillinger thumbnail come up. I didn't watch it. I wanted to listen to it myself. But this calculating infinity, I think, made me rethink of Dillinger. And that is a different style, the Molly Sanborn style. I was thinking about doing it that way, but I've chosen the Dean Wolf way because I am the prog dog, you know, puppy returns on this one, guys, I have to say. But I will try different stuff in the future, guys. The magic, you know, is ever evolving, as they say. Thank you, Jamira Cube, for the fourth question. Really do appreciate it. So that's the Vinyl Junkies guy. He's got his own approach. I think I'm somewhere in between the Vinyl Junkies and the prog dog, you know what I'm saying? A little prog puppy master. It's ever evolving, guys. It is absolutely ever evolving. Yeah, no, I've answered all your questions, guys. I've absolutely answered all your questions. VJ hates System. He does hate, he does. He absolutely hates System of a Down. I like System of a Down. Chop Suey is not my favourite song, but I like System of a Down. Chop Suey is probably their worst song, guys. So I understand where VJ Vinyl Junkie is coming from there. I hope you understand where I'm coming from with my reaction style and my reaction choices of songs. I mean, I think it's great starting with Arctic Monkeys, Radiohead. Chucked in some Rob Crow rabbit hole. No one watches Rob Crow, no one knows about him, but maybe someone will find him, check him out, find him interesting and really enjoy it in the future and give it to someone else. It just keeps going and going. And I'll see those Rob Crow numbers crack up, you know, and head to Spotify and he's just on the main page. That's what I can hope, guys. Rob Crow has made so many great albums. Like, just amazing albums. This one here, the Optiganly Yours. This is the back of the album. Isn't it absolutely fantastic? They use primarily Optigan organ on the songs, to record the songs. And this album is a holy grail album, guys. You've heard me say it again. I'll say it before. It is an absolute holy grail top 5 album, Optigan Yours. This has so many top 10 out of 10 songs on it. You will not be disappointed with this album. You know? Not hip-hop. Look, it's not hip-hop. But not much is, guys. There is not much hip-hop out there at all, guys. 8 Mile still doing the rounds, though. Still doing the 8 Miles rounds. And there was an Arctic Monkeys song that actually sounded, you know, a bit like 8 Mile in one of the verses. I was keen to give that a crack, guys. So, like, I've got the 8 Mile vibes on. This is as close as you're going to get to hip-hop in the first season of this channel. But there's many more things to come, and I've got a huge list of songs, guys, and I've got an AI-generated machine looking over it to make sure I'm recommending to the right song at the right time. So, you know, your songs go into a big bingo machine and get picked out one by one by this other machine, this AI machine. It's fucking magical, guys. I've been really enjoying it. I could not have expected better. Like, I didn't know OK Computer would come out as the first album, but Bingo popped up. It chooses the song first and then the full album reacts, so it went and it hit on Airbag. And then we did OK Computer, so we're tweaking the code all the time. We've got some pretty good people working on that. Probably not the best in the world, but we've got some decent people working on it. So I think you'll really enjoy the next songs we've got coming out on the channel and the next bands and your next favorite artists. I think you're going to really, really enjoy it, guys. I really do. I couldn't be more excited. So thank you, Danielle, and all the other guys, Aussie, DNB and RB and Jamira Cube, for the wonderful questions. As we go 10 subscribers, guys, we're almost there. Getting 70% of the way thereabouts. It'll be a magical, amazing achievement once we get there, and even more magical on the other side, I am sure. Oh, Garrett. I've still got Garrett up there. Oh, I took him down. See you, Garrett. We'll catch you next time, Garrett. If you guys haven't checked out the Hustler Casino Live drama, they are rocking the live poker world right now. Really cool live streams of poker. Texas Hold'em, so go check it out on Hustler Casino Live, guys. Really good entertainment on YouTube. Really been loving that recently as a side note. And they've got great music in the intros and outros as well, so do check it out. Please leave your comments for the next one. We'll do another one of these as we round out another few songs and get a good amount of content to chat about, guys. So I really do hope you enjoyed it. And stay tuned next time on Magical Music TV.